Hello Simmers! Today we're going to be going over the Sims 4 Crystal Creations Stuff Pack CAS items, as well as the traits or aspirations, and gemology is the new skill. This pack retails for $9.99 USD. However, every few months the EA app will have sales and you can get this for around $7.99 or $6.99 USD. If you do decide to purchase this, you can use a creator code. Unfortunately, it won't give you a discount, but it is a way to support your favorite creator by giving them a small commission. We're starting off with infant Lori, and the children, the little infants, get earrings now, which is great. Love that for them. That's all they get. The toddlers are getting the exact same things, and if you can see, there's little details right through here, just how you would have your normal diamond earrings, which is very nice. And again, this is all that the toddlers get. Coming in with child Lori here, we've got the same earrings, and I'm not going through the colors on the others just because they are the exact same. However, we do get more items for the children. We get a new hairstyle. And we get the one with the color on it. Fashion colors, very nice. We're just gonna click through these. It would be nice if you could customize the fashion colors to your choosing with the regular hair color. That would be really cool, but unfortunately you can't, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Well, you might throw a fit, but you're still just getting what you get. Now we've got a new curly hair texture. And then we've got this lovely barrette. I love that they added that to it. And then let's see, we're gonna go through. I wish again that you could change the barrette to the different color of hairstyles, because I may want a different colored barrette to match a certain outfit, and unfortunately I can't do that. I'm not sure why they haven't made that a thing yet, but they haven't. Now this hairstyle also comes with a barrette, and it has a crystal in it as well. It's kind of cute. So we're gonna go through some swatches here so you can see the different colors. If she will move her head and keep it still, I know I can use a cheat for that, but I didn't put that in, so that's a shame on me. Let's see here. There we go. In addition to earrings, the young children also got a bracelet with the pom blob here. I think that's super cute. It's double bracelet, so that's nice. Comes in 5 different colors. I'm pretty pleased with this. I remember when I was young, I had a bracelet like this, and it was very popular. And that is all that I believe that's all that the children get. Moving on to adult female Sims, we have the exact same hairstyle. In addition to one more, I'm just going to show you guys these real quick. And then, yeah, same exact thing. In addition to one more, like I said, this one's a bun. And I do wish that you could change these again to whichever color of hair you like, because some Sims I have that don't look very good in gold and some look better in silver. And then we have rose gold. We've got, oh wow, we've even got rainbow, you guys. I was not expecting that at all. I'm glad I'm going through these swatches to show you, because I would have never suspected that. So yeah, now we're gonna go into jewelry. We have one pair of earrings here, and we're gonna go through the swatches. Well, it looks like she's got triple piercings here. Okay, see, we've got, of course, they do have the little gems down here, which is a nice touch, obviously, for the Crystal Creations pack. Now we're going to move on to necklaces. We do have one necklace here. Well, it's a double necklace, but it is just one swatch. I like the details that they have here on the back. Just makes it more realistic. And then we'll go through the swatches here. They all align up to the earrings, which is nice. So you are getting the same thing. You know, they're very matchy-matchy. Moving on to clothing items. We've got a new shirt here. I do appreciate the details to it. I like the ruffles here. It's kind of cute. This would also work for an older lady sim. I like the details here where it kind of creases. There's some creasing here. Just how a normal shirt would in real life. So I can appreciate the detail to that. I do kind of like some of these swatches. I think they're nice. This one is a sweater, kind of interesting. With a shirt over it. Go through the swatches here. I don't like how the sleeves are not that long. This drives me crazy. Like, I feel like they should be right here. I don't know. It just seems like it's too short for her, and it drives me crazy when I have that problem in real life. Not very fun. Let's see. We're gonna go on to bottoms. We've got one trouser or skirt here, it looks like. I kind of like the flowiness to it. I think those are supposed to be pockets. I'm not quite sure, but we do have that. And this would go great with the top that we just saw. I'll show you here. Well, I guess I normally do this last. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it doesn't quite go well with the top. I don't know. Yeah, some of them match. You'll have to mix and match. I usually like to do that at the end of the videos, but here we are. Now we're gonna go through the shoes. I love these. These are kind of fun crystal shoes. Very Cinderella-esque, it reminds me of. And we've got a fiery one, icy one, and some neutral colors. I think these are super cute. Then we've got a boot with a gemstone here and here. I think that's a nice touch. I think this has some good detail on it. I believe this pack was made in 2024, so you should see more details, I personally feel like, than you do have in prior packs. I just love these. These are so cute. We do have some stockings here. I just wanted to show those to you guys. We've got a few different colors of those. Those are kind of nice. I do appreciate that they put this in the pack. Strangely enough, until we unlock items, we do not have any bracelets. So we're gonna go to the rings here. We've got this lovely ring right here. I can't zoom in anymore. I'll have to do that in editing. But again, this matches the necklace and the earrings, so that's lovely. I like the little gems that they have in there. Now we'll go to the other side. We have a plumb bob ring. And that has 4 different swatches. We're gonna head into our full body attire. This is kind of cute. I like that this isn't painted on. I think they did a really good job on this because none of this seems painted on at all. Look at that. You can see that how it sticks out a little bit, how it normally would in real life. Unfortunately, it does look like they painted on the buttons, but that's okay. It drives me crazy when they paint on this, so I can be fine with that. I like the little ruffleness to the skirt, and there's attention to detail here, which is nice. We're gonna go through the swatch. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, we've got some nice ones here that I normally don't gravitate towards these types of things, but I mean, some of them are kind of nice. Again, this isn't painted on, and you can see the different ruffle patterns here. It's very nice. I think they did a great job paying attention to detail there. I appreciate that. I always appreciate when they do that. I actually like this vest. I do like the detail there. Again, I love it when it's not painted on. I will forever be annoyed when they paint them on, but again, this is a later kit, so yes. This is more of what I expected, kind of more, what would it be? More like a gypsy type attire. Yeah, again with those, we've got the same color themes going on here. Very cohesive. Now let's go into styled looks. Okay. Yep, like I said, you can put that together. We're headed into Calvin Infant, and the infant boys get the exact same earrings as the infant girls. Toddlers, yep, they get the same earrings. I'm not going to go through those swatches because you guys have seen them. Now let's see, hairstyles for the young boys, and I knew this was gonna happen, are recycled hairstyles from the girls. So we're not gonna go through all this swatching, but I mean, I think it looks fine on the boys, not too bad. And then again, we've got those exact same earrings, but I'm curious to know if the boys get a bracelet or not. Aha, they do. They get the exact same. I feel like the boys should have at least gotten a different one. I really do. I think that was a missed opportunity there, so that's unfortunate. All right, and for the adult Calvin, he gets the exact same recycled hairstyles. I was really, I don't know, I guess for some reason I thought that it would be different, but nope. No facial hair, which is unfortunate. I feel like they could have done something there. And we've got the exact same earrings, which I think was a flop. Same necklace. Wow. Hopefully they didn't recycle the clothing as well, right guys? That's gonna look awkward, huh? All right, thank goodness they did not recycle the clothing. Okay, we've got a decent sweater here. I'm not liking the exposed chest area. It is what it is, unfortunately. I wish that we could add clothing on underneath, but we can't. We've got a hoodie here. I like the elbow pads there. I like how this isn't painted down and you can see the wrinkles in it. I think that's nice. These colors are cohesive to the women's side, so that's okay. This has an odd shape to it. Okay. I don't think I'll be using that one. I actually quite like this. I think this is nice. Yes. Oh, look at that. It's not painted on. I love this one. I like it is a little bit weird how it goes like this and that. I'm not sure what is going on here unless Calvin has a little bit of a body issue. Don't know. Let's see. Good thing they got a pair of pants. That wasn't a recycled skirt from the women's side. The belt looks painted on. Let's go through these swatches here. The pants are just, they're all right, in my opinion. Okay, we got a pair of boots. Wow, shiny. Okay, all right. Something I wouldn't normally go for, but I think maybe if their skill is crafting jewelry, you know, why not? Let's see, do they get any sort of stockings or anything like that? No. Let's see what they get for rings. The males get the exact same rings as the females, of course, and no bracelets. So let's see, full body outfits, no full body outfits, styled looks. Okay. All right, sure. We'll go with it. Yeah. I do like that vest set. Okay, in addition to the gemology skill, we do have a crystal crafter aspiration. It's under nature. Crystal crafter. This sim wants to cut gemstones, craft jewelry, and harness the power of crystals. So there you have it, guys. You'll have to let me know what you think of this pack. I tried to go through and do the cheats to show you the other items. I do have a video on the build by objects that does show you what the jewelry looks like that you can craft. So yeah, if you want to check that out, you certainly can. If not, I will see you another time. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.